Now looking at that, that sounds so bad.
Yeah, you're the one who wanted it.
I didn't want that name.
Yeah, you did.
That
You wanted
was
to go
producer choice. And he said Jack and Matt go deep. I'm like, that sounds like a start of a porno, honestly.
Or Our Way of Life.
I mean, but it still sounds like a I mean, it's porno. But it still sounds
your
like
life
a porno.
like a porno? You're hoping for that?
I mean, sometimes you can't.
Alright.
You change it. What is it now? Please.
Just check it out real quick
Yo,
before.
what is it, yo? Okay. Hi, everybody. It's welcome to the Real Shit Talkers. It's Matt, the motherfucking dragon.
Across from him, as always, we have Gentleman Jack.
Oh gosh, yo.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah, we're laughing because the original name for the show was Jack. Why is the music still playing? The original name for the show was Jack and Matt Go Deep, and we were just like, whoa.
Every time I hear that, I think about the little.
We get so much.
beaver.
Yo, I was gonna beat. You know, I didn't realize how it sounded until I listened to the audio of when we was with the nutritionist, right? And my man was like hitting the keys like it was like it was the new wave. He was like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
You were dropping bombs then, boy.
I was like, that. It was good. I like it, but she was trying to say stuff. He do. I'm like, oh, he's just.
Is it the
Yeah,
wire?
I think your wire loose.
Is that it?
It's just actually I cut it because
Hello?
I wanted to have a conversation.
Yeah, I gotta hold it like this. No, God damn it.
Oh damn it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
We good?
No.
We good? All right.
I know.
Hello. Okay, I can hear myself now.
I see what I did actually is I rigged it.
You rigged it?
Yeah, underneath. So I just tap it with my foot every time I want you to say nothing. I
Gotcha.
just kick the wire real quick.
Fuck you.
And then I tell people how I'm about to fucking kill you. And how I plan on
That'd be fun.
moving the body. So yo, man, what's happening with you? How you been, yo? We haven't
Trust
did
me, I
like
already
a
have a
one
plan for you.
plan for me.
Yeah.
It better be fucking so good. It better be so good. It better be no trace of me.
Like, hey man, let's go to the dispensary.
Oh,
Drop you off in the duck pond.
That's nice.
Right there.
Duck pond. Why duck pond?
Right there in Sea Caucus.
Why the duck pond though?
Why not? Who checks there? No one goes there.
Yeah, I definitely float.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're too dense.
I am what they call
And what
negative
movie was
born.
it? What movie?
That's
What
called
movie
negative
was-
born.
What movie was it with Usher where black people don't float? He was a bodyguard.
Wow.
What movie was it? Hey, he said it, not me.
Wow, that's racist.
Oh no, he said, is it man or black? One or the other. Can you swim?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes, I can swim now.
No.
Yeah, you know, I actually taught myself.
You went to the YMCA and took some lessons?
No. I actually went to the what was it, LA Fitness.
Okay.
And then and I was like, well, because it's not like I never could have swum before. Like I knew how to swim before. I just couldn't remember because it's been so long. And then last time I was in the ocean, I was like, oh, I'm way too far away from the shore. So I was like, that's a little nerve wracking that I got nervous. And you know, I don't like getting nervous.
Oh yeah.
So that freaked me out. Like for 6 months that was playing in my head.
Was it?
Yeah, because I had to. And I was still working that night job thing.
Okay, yeah.
So during my training sessions, this is what I tell people, y'all can kiss my ass because I'm a fucking animal, right? What I really can't want to be. Even though I worked overnight, right? I still went to the gym right after my thing. I had to because if I went home, I wouldn't sleep. Yeah. Yeah, so I went straight to the gym. Did about like another hour and a half or whatever, 2 hours in the gym. And then went home, got probably like a 2-hour nap because my kids are now off. And I got to go pick them up and stuff like that.
Talking about a 2-hour nap. That was my sleep last night. I decided to go to sleep at like 1:30 in the morning just because I went to the gym, too hype, got food, ate it, watched some TV, and then finally went to sleep, right? Daughter decides to come in at like 4:30 in the morning and wake me up, right? So she wakes me up, 3:30 or 4:30, whatever it was, right? She wakes me up, and then she complains that I'm on my phone because I can't sleep. So she's like, Daddy, you're waking me up with your phone. I'm like, first off, you woke me up coming into my room. And she's like, but you woke me up. I'm like, come on, baby.
My daughter got, I haven't slept like probably 2 weeks. It was so bad that I was at the dojo. And the lady was like, did you get punched in the face? Because my bottom, I had my bags that was swollen. It was just like, and I was just like, nah. I'm just sleepy. And it was just like, yo, man, you need to go to sleep. I'm just like, don't worry about it. And then, so finally last night, I was like, you know what? We put all the kids away. And I was like, I'm going to go to bed.
Put them away? What? Put them back in boxes and put them in the
just
drawer?
Put them in their room and hopefully they go to bed or lock them up. I don't know, whatever. Finally, try to get it. Of course, they all end up back in the bed somehow, some way, shape, or form.
You know, I don't trust the nights where they go to sleep too easily.
Yeah, my Zoda went to sleep too early. Right?
It was too easy. No fighting, no coming out the room. I need water. I need the bathroom. I need a hug. You didn't tuck me in. I'm like, all right. If that doesn't happen, I feel like something's wrong.
My daughter begged her mom to sleep in the living room, right? Mm-hmm. And she went down there and she fell asleep. And I was just like, well, I'm going to go bring her back in bed. And my wife's like, well, don't, because we told her she could sleep in the living room. I said, my instincts is telling me I should bring her back upstairs and put her in her bed. She was like, all right, I ain't going to question you. When you start saying stuff like that, I'll leave you alone. So I brought her back upstairs, put her in the bed. So finally get into that good REM sleep for like 20 minutes, right? Finally get into that REM sleep. And I knew going into it, I'm like, this isn't going to last. I hear crying.
Ooh.
My daughter's crying.
No, you son of a bitch.
She goes to sleep. She wakes up sick. Ooh. Hurled all over the place.
Not in the bed, right?
Oh, of course it's in the bed.
Oh.
Of course it's on the bed. It's on the floor. And I got to get up because, you know, my wife is asleep. And I'm the closest to the door. Because, that's how I roll. Because I'm a paranoid son of a bitch. Yeah. So I got to be close to the door because just in case something happens, I got the just in case somebody want to get funky. But, so I go in there, I got to clean up. She's thinking I'm mad at her, which broke my heart this morning. She's like, Daddy, I'm sorry for throwing up last night. I was like, baby, I'm not mad at you. I was mad that I woke up. That's what I'm mad at. I'm not mad. I can't be mad at you for something that happened. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's nothing you could do about that. That's it.
Definitely one of these.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna drink 2 of them today.
Yeah, but then she's like, but it's all, of course, my daughter breaks my heart every time she says something soft to me.
Oh, you know what broke my heart with that?
What?
My daughter thought we were mad at her because we went to the mall yesterday, right? We went to saw our boy Mr. Superman, aka Joe from Therapy Without a Degree. So we went to the mall because he was at Sprint. We were gonna get our phones fixed, and my daughter, we went down to the food court area, and they have that Tumbleleaf play area. Right. And she didn't have socks on because she chose to wear a pair of shoes that didn't require socks, one of those slip-on type shoes. I'm like, no, don't be sorry for that. Be sorry for screaming because you wanted an LOL doll. And we said no. Yeah. Which they're way too pricey.
Girls
at the
are so good with that. It's so different for a boy. Cause my son, he starts crying. I'd be looking at him in his face like, if you don't.
Oh, how my son is.
You don't stop this, yo. What's your problem, bro?
my son's 9 months old, right? And there's time where he's just screaming, and I'm like, yo, cut it. He's like,
word up.
He just stares at me. He stares at me. He'll crawl to me, and then I'm like, all right, we're cool. We play around. He crawls back and just does it again. Yo, goes to the same spot. I'm like, cut it.
I hear my daughter scream, son, I'm coming from the gates of hell with a fucking hammer to kill somebody. Just and I don't even know. She could just scrape her foot. I already came in there on a mission ready to stab, right?
No shield, just 2 swords.
My son screamed. I'm like, what problem? Huh? You okay? Get up with your silly self. I love them though. My son. I'm stupid. I never thought I'd be the affectionate dad. I'm super affectionate.
With the daughter. My son,
it's my daughter's fault though.
I stare at my son at times and I'm like, we're gonna fight.
Yo, we're gonna scrap.
And he laughs.
Oh, bro. They think it's a game.
Right?
They think it's a game. They think because What, he's, 2? He think because he's 2 years old, it's a joke? I know he gonna try to come for the throne one day. And Papa Bear got these hands.
See, right? Here's my thing. Here's my thing, right? Like,
I'm not gonna knock him out cold, but I'm gonna hold him down. And this is why everybody wonders why I still train. You're like, oh, Matt, are you getting back? Blah blah blah. No, I'm preparing for. Because if you ever see my son, like, there's a video up. If you ever see my kids, they're fucking diesel, right? They're just diesel. I don't know where they get it from.
Not you.
Nah, they got that They got that deep African genetic from Guyana to Africa to wherever other fucking. We got a whole bunch of crazy shit in us, but. They got some crazy genetics, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I seen my son fall fucking hard from a far spot, roll off that shit, walk up, and get up. And I was like, that boy gonna try to come for the throne one day, son.
Here's my thing. Like,
I'm gonna have to snatch his fucking. I'm gonna have to snatch his soul.
I already got.
Just shut up. Just go to sleep. Just a little squeeze. If you squeeze him, because you can't kill him if you choke him out. It's not damaging. It's fucked up to say. Choking someone out is better than knocking somebody out.
If you do it properly.
Yeah, if you get knocked out, that's brain damage and shit. If you getting squeezed to sleep, then, you just go to bed. You go a little 10 seconds.
See, I already have a threshold of when him and I are probably going to scrap. I'm like, the moment we're eye level, like even just an inch short, the moment you're not looking up to me like that anymore, we're going at it.
Well, what animal does that? The animal is real close to their dad. As soon as the dad deems him as an adult, they turn on each other. No, badgers.
Badgers, a lion do that.
Yeah, I think no. It's badgers mostly. The sons are really close to the dads, but soon as is it badgers? Because I could be super wrong.
Almost any animal in the.
But soon as the dad sees him as an adult, he turns on and they both start fighting, and then they go their separate ways.
Yeah,
and like they
that sounds like a badger.
Yeah, they said
it's
a solid. Yeah, they said it's a solitude existence. Like they don't fuck with each other.
Yeah,
like that's crazy.
See, that's the thing. So I already said it. The moment my son and I are like eye level, he's a little bit because I feel he's gonna be taller than me. My wife is 1.5 inches or 2 inches shorter than me when I decided to stand him straight. Otherwise, her posture is always good, so she looks tall as fuck. I'm over here like, let me look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Right. So I'm like, when I'm with her, I have to stand up straight. But the moment him and I are like eye to eye, and first time he just bag talks, there goes his knee.
You know what?
He's gonna be on a wheelchair for the rest of his life. You know what
I was thinking? I was thinking like, what's his name? Henzo Gracie.
Okay.
What's the oldest one?
No, Hickson.
Hickson
with his son Crone.
No. The oldest with the red belt.
That's still alive or original?
Original.
Well, there's Carlos and Helio.
The one they said he couldn't get past his guard. Like it was like tough. Well, anyway, I always see why the older guys still be competing. I'm like, because they got the younger ones. No,
the best Gracie is Hickson, and now people are saying on the come up.
Opinion, let's not do this.
Who's the best? Who's the best Gracie?
Don't know.
Who's the best Gracie?
I don't know.
Because remember, they sent out Hoyler. We're going into the history of MMA real quick and jiu-jitsu.
No. Let's not do this.
They sent out Hoist Gracie, and just as the person of if he fails, we'll send out Hickson. That was the game plan.
Who did they put all the weight on?
Hickson.
For the UFC fights?
Oh, it's Hoist. But that was because... Right?
So, who had the biggest response for jiu-jitsu coming into the world?
Hickson. Oh, no. Coming to the world would be Carlos and Helio.
UFC
what?
You know what? I feel like
no, because remember, it was also the other two Gracies that started the UFC. So if it was really the Impact, it wasn't the fighter.
Did the Gracie start UFC?
Yeah, the Gracie started the UFC.
I thought they was doing that shoot the box.
No, they did.
Shoot the box.
No, those motherfuckers just grind. That's if you don't leave the gym without at least 3 concussions, you didn't train hard enough.
The box. They used to beat each other. That was
all Brazilians though.
Yo, it's crazy how training changed so much. Like,
right?
We went from like beating the hell out of each other to like now it's like more strategic. Kind of miss those days.
Don't tell that to a Peruvian, bro. You remember the Peruvian I tell you the village in Peru?
Oh, yeah. You got
December 25th, their Christmas is a barbecue, basically a barbecue and a brawl.
I'm not mad at that. I'm okay with that idea.
Right?
Okay.
Well, that's
like
basically.
If you guys smoke with me, yo, I should do that. I should put like
I got a good backyard for that too.
Yo,
Barbecue and bro.
I will train my ass off for this though. I just want anybody to know I'm not going down without a fight. But if people have some smoke with me, I'm like, you got it on this day, come see me.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the Kimbo Slice backyard brawl type things back.
But at the same time, I shouldn't do that. Like, I got kids, right? Nah, I can't.
Why not?
I can't get kids. That's the competitor inside screaming. Like,
you know, that's how a lot of UFC fighters started their career, right?
I know.
There's George Masvidal that did that.
I know the life. I know the life. What I'm saying is,
you just need one more good fight. Now
chill.
YouTube
Chill.
is
Don't
really
even start
big
speaking
now.
that in my ear because then I'm like, I'm gonna want it, and then I got little ones.
Look at me.
No.
Look at me.
I think I'm gonna do the grappling thing.
We can do that backyard too.
I'm still gonna kickbox and do my, I'll spar a little bit, but like I don't know if I'm gonna go full headshot anymore.
You're gonna get the first invite to my backyard brawl, right?
Man, I'm gonna be so excited too. I'm like, yeah, and they'll be like, all right, where we at? And then, so where's my seat at, Jack? You be like, oh, right in the middle. I knew this was gonna happen.
See, this is what you're gonna hope for. You're gonna hope for it, but you get the invite. You're like, yes, I'll be a competitor. Bottom right corner, be judge. You'll be like, fuck, I'm like,
yeah, I'm a judge. I knew that. Anybody called that? I'm a psycho, yo. I know this. I'm kind of retarded. Ridiculous, yo. Stupid. That's that competitive side, though. Always feel like you got one more. I don't know if I'm retired though.
No, you've never really been knocked out or like dropped.
I got poked in the eye.
Yeah, you've never really had your
stabbed in the eye. Yo, that dude stabbed me in the eye. I fell on the floor. I said he could have all of this.
Most of your loss was submissions, right?
Yeah.
Here I was constantly tell you, hey Matt, let's do this. No, what is it? The decision?
No, decision and Trevor with the submissions.
Oh, so Trevor with the submissions. The one guy. The one who I told you, hey, this is what he's gonna do. And you'd be like, yeah, I got this.
So also
I got this.
If we're gonna be real.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be real.
Always.
I wasn't in a good place.
No. Not at all.
And like in a lot of it. And I should have reset it. And I didn't reset. And that was my fault. I just kept going. So
this is my thing, to be honest.
But here's the problem. Like, it's not that I kind of should have credit. It's bad because I should have listened. Like, there's one of the times I should have listened to my wife. And I was just kind of like, she was just like, yo, I think you need just to reset and change your perspective on how you doing things and seeing things, because she's like, you're not too much shit going on.
For the last fight with him. And I think it was AC. No, Wildwood, right?
Yeah. No. That was I Play. No, that was I Play America, I think.
The last fight against him?
Me?
Yeah, against Trevor. That was AC, no? Because I remember gambling afterwards.
No, that was
or Wildwood.
The last time I fought Trevor was in Rahway for Fight Club Championship.
Okay, that's when he wore the leopard, right?
No, that's you talking about that guy was on.
Teddy, can Marvin bring up that fight?
No, please don't. Please, I want it dead and buried. So it's like
not happening. It's on the record.
I hate that. No, my corner. No, my in that case though.
I'll tell you right now.
I knew it because like I knew I could beat him, but then like I knew it was dumb. Like I knew it right. Yeah, I should have.
I'll tell you right now, he did not even look 11 pounds heavier. He looked.
Dude, we were supposed to get. My man came in at 211. Yeah, that's another thing. You shouldn't allow fighters to make decisions sometimes.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Let that have been no. Let that.
This
we can talk about so many other things.
We'll talk about other fights too. But here's my thing.
We don't got to talk about my fight though.
I haven't been in the cage. So we're
Go ahead.
Why would you clinch with somebody who you know is gonna pull guard and take your back?
Cause I'm a beefhead, dog.
You're a beefhead.
I want to see who's stronger.
You were strong. You initiated.
I was initially straight. I was stronger, but
you were the one who took him down.
Stupid. Again, should have been there. Because once that pressure hit, that you felt every inch of that weight.
Oh yeah, once he side control and got on top.
As soon as he put his hand down on and he put pressure on that one side, I felt every extra weight that he was going up while we was and I was like, this motherfucker is probably 250 right now.
I'm telling you right now,
heavy,
I'm pretty sure the moment he got on top, I heard you go,
yo, he said boom, and I was like, yo, there's no fucking way he's still 211. He's got to be heavier right now.
Yeah,
it was like, dude, there's no way, because I was 195, 194.
Yeah, you came in a little late that fight too.
Oof. That boy was 211 plus, and he was going. Yeah, it was over. Yeah, it was over. It was stupid. I shouldn't even been there. Yeah.
See, going back,
I don't even count that. I don't even count that fight no more. They be like, "Ooh, I don't count that fight."
See, going back to that one, I feel like knowing now you would have done everything different.
Of course, I would never have jumped. But
no, you would have took the fight. You would have clinched. You would have let your hands go.
Yeah, I would let lightning.
He
on
had
his ass.
no hands.
I would let lightning on his ass, right? But at the time, I don't know why. No, we didn't go for the. I know I shot for the straight jab. He came in, and then he came in for the duck on it, and then except for like releasing the clinch.
You pushed him to the cage.
I pushed him against the cage, and I think that's the macho shit happened. So that I kind of hammered him to the chair just to show him like, bitch, I'm strong too. Feel me? At 194, I fucking handle you, but. You know what I mean? That was stupid. Even with the takedown, it was stupid. It was stupid. I should have let the lightning go, but I ain't let the lightning go. So,
but see, this is what I would do. Like you and I were talking about recently about trying to rekindle a passion.
And you know, it fucked up. I'm sorry to cut you.
Go ahead.
You know, I couldn't admit that shit for a long time.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't admit that shit for nothing.
I know.
I was like, I should have let the hands fly, but I didn't. I couldn't admit that. I hated that fight.
You know what it is too.
Even going into it,
I know. I kind of feel. I feel like it's also partially my fault for it because you asked me so much before that fight. Like, hey, let's practice jiu-jitsu on the escapes.
Nah,
push off the cage. So every day we were against
because I should have. No. As any competitor, and we're just talking as a competitor. As any competitor, you have to take responsibility.
Yeah.
For what happens. Now, it was my camp, and I should have pushed more for guys and stuff like that.
My thing is, we trained we trade defense off the cage. Why would you initiate it?
No, but I didn't. I should have trained more. I should have pushed more for the more people on the camp, and also I was working with limited time.
Yeah,
it really wasn't anyone's fault. Like
that's what you were working as a driver, right?
Yeah, I was. I was still working I was working full time as the driver.
That was at the airport.
Yeah, no. Well, no, it wasn't at the airport. It was
you were I'm saying the transportation was out of the airport.
Yeah, I did overnight to private airlines, crazy hours, graveyard shifts, and then I was training for a fight, and I was teaching classes.
Yeah.
So, my play, and then I had kid. I had like what two at the time? No, I had one.
Your daughter was
and my wife was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the right time.
Yeah, no, it wasn't at all.
It wasn't the right time. It was stupid. I shouldn't have been in there. But like I said, that's my fault.
Mm-hmm.
That was my fault. So, at the time, I was mad at
it. I don't know. Like, you're saying, like, it took you so long to admit it. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to let it go into the...
I don't... Yeah, and like, it's still... You don't get me wrong.
I would use it at the gym, at training.
Oh, dude, every day I think about it. Dude, I don't even know... I think I'm so much... I'm 20 times better than I was when I was fighting before.
Definitely.
I'm 20 times better right now.
That's the crazy part. You're not fighting anymore, though. Them,
and they don't know if we ever cross paths, I'm going to maul.
Even if they just say, hey, man, how are you?
Like, all my instinct.
Like, I feel like you have MMA shorts underneath your clothing at all times.
Dude, I stay comfortable, ready, just in case I want to see somebody that act up.
That's why for the longest I've never wore jeans. It's because I'm like a squat in a jean. I'll rip them. I'm like, I can't high kick. I can't do any of that.
Oh, so that was a good story. I should have sent you a picture of it this morning. I had these pants. I have these jeans that have these little slight rips in here.
Yeah.
Like just a little small slight rip on the side. It's part of the fashion or whatever. You're supposed to be able to see the
blue washaway ones? I think they're like a light bluish.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember them.
But it wasn't the one with the long cut. It was
no. I got you.
So put those on, right? So you know how I got chicken legs, right?
Yeah.
But I got quads like a motherfucker, right? So it didn't fit right here. So I went to go look for a belt, but it was loose in the waist and then tight on the thigh. So I went to do that, and my whole thigh said, And I was like, oh! So I'm walking around the house with my quad out, my jean, like, yo. You know what I'm saying? I said, you can't contain these bitches.
No, that was your fat.
Yeah, I ain't fat. Go fuck yourself.
A little heavy right now. You're not at ideal weight.
Go do that. Go suck it.
Just because it doesn't mean just so what if you can do that.
I'm not heavy at all, bro.
What are you right now? 203.
No. This morning 198.
You don't look like 98.
Probably not now because I ate. I was this morning, dog. I got me some breakfast.
Have you been eating a lot of salt?
Lately, yes.
Okay. So it's a lot of water weight right now,
a lot of water weight. I'm gonna lose it.
I start drinking more water now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start hydrating and thing.
Bro, it's March right now. We have a couple months before spring. The first signs of taking off the shirts are coming up soon.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta get that going. What were we talking about in there?
You being early for once.
Go fuck yourself. I was early and I was better than
I
want you to know it's all about the day that you do it. It's not about the past. Okay. It counts today. And today I was better than y'all. Okay. That's all I want you to know. All right. Next week I will try. I'm gonna try again next week to be here early.
You know you're gonna fuck up and make me get here at 9 now, right? You never. It was
Don't do that. Your family gonna hate me because I'm gonna be here at 7 in the morning.
I already told you I'm early for next week.
Dawning, chilling while Marv gonna be coming back from wherever, upstairs doing his Marv thing. I don't know what y'all.
Right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You think Marv. That's where all the stories play out?
That's where all the stories play out.
Right?
That's probably where the casting couch is. That's the real casting couch. That's where he has the contracts for fake taxi.
That'd be crazy if one day we do see him.
What the hell?
Well, how crazy would it be if one day we randomly go click the AVNs and all of a sudden he's accepting awards?
I'm gonna be mad at him that he didn't help me get into the industry.
Right?
That's disrespectful.
For real.
That's messed up.
See that, Marv? When you get an award
all
from
the
the
love
AVNs,
we give Marv, and then he don't let us in on the adult video awards. Are you out your mind? I'm like, yo, next episode, I'm like, let me tell you how I fucking hate this studio, son. Brandon, you kiss my. And start flipping tables and shit. I was like, yo, we moving.
to upstairs.
Where the other cool stuff happens. This is bullshit. Want to be here, boy.
Yeah, I started doing abs. It fucking hurts.
Yo, what's up with you in these fucking music videos?
You like them, right?
Sending out on Instagram.
Mad love on them, bro. Mad love on them. What's up? The pre-workout jams, it's fucking weird. Like the weirdest songs get me pumped up before the gym.
I guess if it works for you, man.
Right?
It sounds
like what? Cool. What's bad about it?
No, nothing. I guess.
Exactly.
I'm just like, yeah, you get tagged and stuff. Like, cool. Let me go see what that says. I'm like, got music. I'm like, Jack, yeah, this guy, yeah, it's hilarious.
Think about it. Like, it's funny how my grandma is working out now. It's either going to the gym, post-gym, never in between because I don't like the gym selfies except for the Bang Energy that I was drinking. That's the only selfie at the gym that I've had. Barbecuing. So the gram is pretty interesting the way it's coming across right now. I just need to start putting more. Did my first live today calling your ass out for calling my ass out.
I didn't call you out.
Yeah. Listen, I'm here for the first time. Hardest working one today. You try to get no, you didn't even emphasize it today. You're like hardest one working today.
Today. Doesn't matter when it happens. It's all about the day. Okay, and once the day starts, if I'm the best that day, then I'm better.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start going live every time
you're fucking T-shirt, huh?
So I'm gonna start going live every time you're not here. When
every time I'm not here?
Yeah, when I'm here from now on. And
dude, I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
Like
on time.
Oh, on time.
Yeah. As soon as it hits the time.
All right, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I just don't want to talk to you.
I'm gonna walk around the whole studio. Watch. I'll make it fun.
I'm like,
I'm gonna request you to be on live too.
Ridiculously stupid. Fucking guy, yo.
Oh god.
Yo, so
it's been a while since we had you and I just a conversation.
Yo, we haven't done this in a minute, yo.
Feels good, comfortable.
Yeah, dogs. Yeah, we're coming up on the 2 year.
It's great. What should we do for the 2 years?
Like. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do something. We'll just do a big ass pod or something. Well, we don't have to do nothing crazy.
I want food.
We're not.
That's all I care about.
He'll probably order something to eat.
A real Hispanic right now. Like, I need food if we're gonna do something big.
What you want to eat?
I don't know.
You want some Spanish food or something on the show?
I don't know yet.
You think people gonna be pissed off we munching in the air?
You know what? I got it. Let's critique some fries. Let's do what we were talking about before.
You want to do a fry thing?
Yeah, bro.
Seriously?
Why not?
Just no McDonald's.
Everything.
I'm sorry, McDonald's.
Every fries.
I can't.
Homemade fries.
I can't eat that
Home
shit.
fries.
So who buying the fries? I'm not gonna wake up early in the morning and get fries. You just said it. I hardly wake up early in the morning and get it. I'm gonna wake up early in the morning and get fries. Sundays, like, you know what I mean? Sundays like the end, like it's supposed to be restarting to my Monday.
All right, so we won't do it in studio. What we do, get snippets. We'll go to everywhere. We'll get a fry, a small order of fries. We'll eat them. We'll judge them. We leave.
I'm gonna throw up.
Not all in one day.
I can't eat all that shit.
Not in one day. What do you think? We're gonna carb load like that?
But
no.
What if we're not into fries that day?
What?
What if I like was just pissed off at fries that day, and then
you choose the worst one. If you ain't feeling it, choose the one you don't want to judge good. Don't have a good day and be like, go to McDonald's, like, best fries ever. No.
We're going to really do this for our 2 years.
No, this is
going to
just
walk around and eat fries.
Why not?
Where? We're
Downtown Patterson has every fry possible. It's fucking weird.
Okay.
And we can end it for you. We'll end it at Checkers.
I don't want no fucking Checkers fries.
You don't like Checkers fries?
Dude, that's like drunk man food. Like, you only eat Checkers when, like, you're out of your mind on Hennessy and you need something.
That's Banana King right there, bro.
Yeah, because it's like oily as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you eat Checkers. Checkers is like...
That's where you fuck up and forget to drink water and get dehydrated the next day. Which confused me. All right, guys, I know, roaring 20s, you want to have fun. 18, you want to drink without it being legal. 21, you want to buy your first thing. But why would you pay and go out? Like, go hang out with friends, drink like that. That's cool. But why would you go out to wake up damaging your liver and your brain being dehydrated?
Because it's fun, God damn it. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? How's it fun?
Because it's a fucking blast. And I had fun with my friends.
The only thing that's fun
and I can't remember what I did. And whatever comes out 17 years later, while I am Supreme Court Justice, has nothing to do with tonight, baby.
See, this is my thing, though, right? I can't see it. I can't do it. Not anymore, at least. Like, yeah, I did it. It was whatever. Even while I was doing it, I was like, do I really want to do this? Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, you had like a whole moral thing going on with you.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't suffering, baby. Now, when you suffering like a fucking rock star, okay? You got no fucking morals. You drink your sorrows away.
No, then why do people call cocaine? Why do people call it white girl wasted?
Huh?
Why?
Because white girls get wasted.
What suffering do they have?
They suffering from the lack of dick, baby. Damn, son, that shit gonna be dope. My bad. I went to a whole different place. I don't know where I went just now. But
I kind of do want to get white girl wasted now.
Dude, right? Because don't say they don't. It's
break
not
that
fun.
Bottle out, boy.
Remember the time we get drunk on the show?
No, I wasn't here. That was my hiatus.
You gotta get
week.
drunk on the show with us, yo. Boy, we got drunk on the show one day, yo. We all had to take a sit down with Marv for off, y'all. No, because I gotta work.
Right after this, I gotta go.
I gotta go to the gym. When I look like running, drunk. You know what I mean? Go.
I can see you drinking water, throwing up in a bucket at the same time. I'm getting hydrated.
Get that set. Get it.
You know what? The videos of people doing deadlifts and throwing up, you'll be doing that. You do a deadlift.
Oh God, yo. Oh, that's so gross when they do the deadlifts.
But that's so much weight that they're doing. But they're also doing like sumo squats, so it's not like a real squat.
You want to hear a dark secret about deadlifting and those big powerlifting? A lot of them blow their asshole out.
Didn't this dude get his intestines out his ass?
Yo, they blow their asshole out their body.
Oh, I can't do that.
Squeezing it because it's so, I can't even think.
Like, it hurts bad enough being constipated on the toilet. I'm not gonna force that doing with the weights.
Oh my God, I don't even like the push. You know what I'm saying? I just sit there, I chill. I don't do nothing. They be like, man, why you taking so long? Mind your fucking business. It's gonna take a minute.
Legs up, squatty potty style.
Listen, I don't give a fuck how I gotta do it. If I gotta put my knees to my goddamn chest and chill.
Oh, you do the owl. Turn to the side.
Just chill out. Look like Birdman up in this bitch. Just bust it, yo. Because, man, I don't be pushing. I don't know. I'm always nervous. The first time I seen that, I think, you know who fucked me up? Asa Akira. I think she fucked me up. No. Ava Devine fucked me up. Because she was able to push her asshole out.
Yeah,
and I accidentally seen that in a porno and stopped watching porn for like a good 7-8 months, yo.
What?
I don't know why it fucked with me. She grabbed the button, she pushed out her asshole, and I was like, yup, me and porn needs to go on a hiatus.
That looked like a cherry popping on shit.
I said we gotta go on a hiatus, dogs. It was big too. It came out like it came out to look at you.
It looked like the frog neck.
I was like, nah, you know what? Why am I doing this? No, I'm done. I ain't watched porn for like 8 months, though. I ain't want to see another porn from.
So it's fine. It's fine for her to get throat fucked and like just.
I don't know. Yes.
But then the moment that little.
Once you start pushing out assholes, like I don't know. Well, once your insides start coming outside, getting a little problem now. I have a little issue. I'm starting to get a little. I think that's where I bear the line at. Okay. Once the inside start coming outside, I think that's where we kind of go, all right, that ain't your tongue. The fuck is that, right? So I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with it, right? So
all types of fucked
I'm okay with it. But yeah, no, it wasn't Asuka. It was definitely Ava Devine. I remember because she did like it was some compilation shit, and then she grabbed the ass and pushed it out.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
You seen it, right? Yeah. Nah, I was done. I was over. Though. Nope, I was done with porn for a minute. I was done for it. I was like, I ain't got time. Now it's flooding my phone again. I don't know why.
It's flooding phone? Or my phone has been going slow recently.
I don't know why. I don't know why they keep sending me all this spam.
Bro, talking about spam, I showed this to my wife yesterday. You know how sometimes you get a random call. I'm not even talking about for like car insurance or things like that.
I shouted out T-Mobile the other day because they hit me with they do the spam likely thing.
Okay. Yeah. You know, so I got like, even emails. You know those Russian bots or on Instagram who was trying to hit you up, trying to have sex with you and things like that. I got a text message.
Oh shit.
And I sent it. I showed it to my wife right away. I'm like, I don't delete messages. Like you could scroll up. It said that I hit her up previously. Go to this site, sign up. Here's my number. I'm like, first off, no.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's the type of shit to get your relationship fucked up.
So that's why I ran straight to her. I'm like, look, she's like, is there any way you to block? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna block it. First off, let me save this picture for later.
Wow, dog. My man said, nope. I ran right home. Was like, with my phone in my hand, nope.
I was in my,
here you go.
I was in my living room when it came up.
I didn't do nothing. I don't even know who that is. Okay,
right?
They always fucking with me. They do be trying to fuck.
Right there.
Jesus.
Like if it was real,
that's Photoshop though.
It does look like it.
It's definitely Photoshop, but that's
bro, you could tell she's broke. Look at the water bottle on the back. That's store brand right there.
That is store brand.
What is that? Pure Life.
Pure Life.
Oh, but she got those dark chocolate melanin. What is melanin?
See, you know, guys, y'all don't know how fucked up we are. We don't even look at female. I'm not gonna do that to you, dogs. Are you crazy?
I don't know what's
I'm
up.
not gonna look on. She still got dishes over there in the sink.
Right. So normally
she dirty.
Normally when girls think that we just want nudes or certain type of pictures, no, we're looking at the background.
I be looking at the background too.
Especially those bathroom pics where you fuck up and there's still a turd floating around.
Oh, I caught a girl like that once. She lucky I'm a nice guy because I deleted that pic, but it was bad. She sent me a nice little booty picture in her bathroom one day. I was younger, and then she was like. And then it was a turd in the fucking toilet. And I was like, yo, honestly, you dirty.
Bro, she got to paint these walls, yo.
She was dirty. Like, oh, that wasn't me. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like this is nasty and disrespectful because now you're going to send me a booty picture after you just finished taking the shit. Like, was that really you? And then she was like, I'm serious, it wasn't me. But you didn't even know there was shit in the toilet. That means you're not even paying attention.
Word.
To your surroundings, you dirty.
You know what it is?
So it was over. Like
I'm not gonna like. All right, here's the thing: when you take a shit, at least there should be 2 flushes. First time when the big clump of shit comes out, flush once, right? And then when you wipe, if you throw the toilet paper in there, there's your second wipe.
Nah, that's workplace shits. Like that's the workplace shits. You give them the little courtesy flush.
Oh, even at home I would do that. I'm not gonna sit in my own funk.
Oh, it depends on how long you're on the toilet. Like, if you're on the toilet for like a good minute, yeah, of course. You don't want to be sitting there in your own funk. Like, that shit get caught up in your balls.
You walk out and you feel it like in your hair, and I'm like.
Well, I don't have hair, so yeah. I mean, I don't want it to get in my beard.
That beard looks greasy as hell today.
I gave it a treatment today.
Oh, you gave it treatment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like the Coming to America.
No. I just gave it.
Remember that grease spray?
Yeah, I just gave it a little shine to that.
Oh, okay.
Because every once in a while you gotta wash your fucking beard because all that smells and stuff get caught up in there.
To be honest, I like whenever my beard gets like funky, I just shave it. Like I don't even treat it. I just shave it.
That's what I used to do. But I'm sorry, I got like this freaking callus that's killing me. I've been like picking at it. Got calluses all over my hand now.
I'm here still hoping that my calluses rip off. I'm working out.
Nah, I usually grind them down. That's what. Yeah, I usually grind them down and I just pick around.
Like I haven't had a callus rip off until since I was like a little kid on the monkey bars. I was always on it. So now since then, like I haven't had them peeled off.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to do monkey bars and never got calluses.
Nah, I don't know why I've gotten them. Like I got them all the time. I was
bitches, and I'm here to tell you.
You're here to tell me what?
I'm here to tell you that you're a bitch.
Who's a bitch?
Your hands.
Cow's mom. Cow's mom was the biggest.
Remember South Park shit?
I haven't watched that in forever.
Oh gosh, yo, this guys, yo, dude. What we was gonna say before?
I honestly, I still want to figure out what we said in there.
I don't know. Marvin don't want to give us no hint.
Coffee.
Only thing I said about because you mix coffee in the fucking water and turn it like some type of savage.
Yeah, instant coffee.
That's gross.
Okay, so how do you make coffee?
Dunkin' Donuts.
It's literally coffee in a filter. Right?
I got a coffee
powder.
maker.
Yeah, it's coffee powder in a filter. Yeah, right? And you run water through it.
All right, but I don't want to drink the fucking filter. The powder.
Get a little good. Like,
I don't like. First off, I don't think Starbucks is that good. I think Starbucks is not even that popping. Honestly, that's just my.
It's
opinion.
not. But that's the bougie coffee.
I go there when I need. This lady and she told me like, yeah, go get me a large coffee, blah blah blah. So I walked up there. I was like, hey, let me get a large coffee. They was like, okay, venti or whatever. And I was like, I'm sorry, what language are we speaking?
That's Italian.
That's Italian? Okay, cool.
Grande is Spanish.
I was like, ma'am, listen to me. So I just had it. Right there, I was just like, ma'am, listen to me. I don't know nothing about none of this. I was like, can you please just let me know what the hell a large coffee
that's the thing,
like on a regular large coffee fucking cup? she goes, yeah, I think she said that was like a venti or something like that, right? So I was like, all right, let me get that.
My thing is, I forgot what movie it is, but Paul Rudd is complaining to the Starbucks people about it. Because the tall is big.
Tall is big?
Yeah, tall is another way of saying big. Grande is another way of saying big. And venti is 20. Right, with 20 ounces, we can do that. That's what I say. Okay. Right, so I'm like, favorite scene. Like he calls the barista like stupid in 3 different languages. I'm like, beautiful. Kind of feel bad that he was proven wrong later on that the venti is 20 ounces and that's how many ounces are in the cup. But I want to put that to the test because
why did you want to put it to the test?
Because what I want to do
test because they said it was wrong.
Yeah, because if you're gonna give me a venti cup and to the brim is venti, but you always fill it up so like an eighth of the cup doesn't have coffee in it because you don't want it to spill.
Let me tell you something.
If you give me 18 ounces, I'm gonna ask for the next 2 ounces.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
If you think Starbucks give a fuck about what you gotta say about their venti 20 ounces when they're all over the world in third world countries, I think
that right there they could be sued for what's the word, not malpractice. That's for doctors. False advertisement. There we go. Boom. I just want a free cake pop.
No, but the cup
get me a cake
the cup full is 20 ounces.
Yeah,
you don't always fill your cup though.
That's why.
So who cares? I
want 20 ounces. If I'm paying for 20 ounces, I want 20 ounces.
A bigger cup, and you want them to have a line in a cup that makes it 20 ounces.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now. Think about it like this, right? You decide to buy. I don't
know nothing about cups. Okay.
I don't know either.
I don't know about.
I just want a free cake pop. I just said that. I'll complain till I get a free cake pop. Every time I visit, I want a free cake pop, cookie dough, birthday cake, whatever. Which reminds me. I love my wife.
Wow, okay.
But she deserves to get punched. Wow. Or at least kicked. So I bought a 3-pack of cake pops.
Okay.
Right? Cake pops are my favorite snacks from Starbucks because anything other than there is trash. Right? So I bought the birthday cake pops, and I'm like, all right, babe, one for you, one for me, and we'll give one for the baby. I ended up going to the gym.
Why are you guys eating cake pops?
I like cake pops. Right? So I go to the gym, and then literally when I parked at the gym, I got annoyed, and I didn't want to go to the gym because she started something with me. I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm going to Dave & Buster's. I go to Dave & Buster's, right? So I'm there, and she got upset that I went to Dave & Buster's and ate all 3 cake pops in one sitting. I'm like,
oh, that's fucked up.
What are you doing?
Well, she got mad that you went to Dave & Buster's without her.
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking child.
But she ate my cake pop. So I feel like I was justified. I was punished.
Yeah, wasn't that she ate the cake pop in retaliation?
That's what I'm thinking. But she says, I don't know. I was just mad and ate it. I'm like, you see, you ate them. You were mad. And we go.
Me and my friend was having a conversation about innovation, right?
Okay.
And then we was talking about how what jobs are not going to be around during the time of when we're old and our kids are adults.
Data entry.
Like data entry. So I was telling him that accountings are going to go out of business. I was like, accounting is going to be hard to do unless you're really one of the top-notch accountants or something like that. Because I'm doing a little bit of something like that. I was like, yeah, anything like bookkeeping and all that shit going to be gone.
I don't think so.
Unless you want paper.
You still need it. If you think about it, because you need to save records for the past 7 years.
But if you've been
how easy is it for a hard drive to get destroyed?
But if you've been following things, there's always been they've been trying to figure out how to make backups out of space.
Correct.
Which is all these storages, cloud storages, and all that stuff. You get if you have enough things backed up, I mean, it could be done online. Within like 5-10 years, somebody's gonna figure it out. They're already starting to give QuickBooks to the owners. You get QuickBooks on your phone now. Yeah. Yeah, you could do your own bookkeeping and everything right on your phone.
Yeah, but think about it. Big business, right?
I mean, it's not as detailed though, but
why would you want it? You'd rather have you'd make more money paying someone to do it than you out there doing your own.
Of course, but it's less expensive. You know, why would you pay a person such and such amount of dollars an hour when you could just pay one fat fee a month? Like if you have, I gotta pay, my business comes in at $100,000 quarterly or something like that, right? Yeah. And then, sorry if I'm low, so my business come in like $100,000, and I have to pay a monthly fee of $50.
I would say it was gonna be a percentage, not a flat fee. I think it'll eventually get to a percentage.
That's
if you have a small $100,000 per quarter, which is $400,000.
I don't think someone's gonna take a percentage of your business for using a service.
It's like financial. It's like financial keeping for people. When you're a bookkeeper for people, you get a percentage.
And then it'll be somebody right behind them taking over. There's no way a company will be stupid enough to like charge you a percentage of your business.
Not only a company, it's also
that's like being a partner.
Like no, I'm not gonna say it's a huge percentage, but it's like 1%, 0.1%.
Don't matter, it's still a partner. It's like I own a share.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier for them. Like, would you rather? All right, your business increases then, right? If you're a smaller company, fine, you give them like 0.1 share.
Yeah, so that's that. If you're a smaller company, if you're a larger company, you don't give them a share.
That's what literally they do. They give shares to their employees.
Well, that's I get what you're saying, but not to the bookkeeping, not to the service, not bookkeeping, but any service that's you're not gonna give shares to a service that you need provided.
Okay, so let's go with football players. What they do, right? They have bookkeepers, right?
Yeah.
They have financial advisors, right?
Yeah.
They get percentages.
Okay. Because they're moving their money around in different ways.
That's basically what
what's happening with that. That's like they're moving their money around.
Yeah, like
investing
for you and things like that. Yes,
real estate, all things like that. That's why they're getting percentages, because they're getting like the dividends and things like that off of their investments. But what we're saying is that there's no way that someone's going to give shares to a third-party company because they've done something for them. And especially when I could get any third-party company to do it.
in the long run, it'd be better off if you did it that way, in my opinion.
No.
Because that's not money you're going to be putting up a front. What if you have a down year?
Yeah, but you only have to pay a flat rate. It's like Netflix. That's like imagine saying Netflix go, yeah, we'll provide you with entertainment, but you gotta give us a percentage of your house. No.
They get a percentage of my paycheck.
No.
It's a small percentage, but they get a percentage of the paycheck.
But you know what you're paying every month.
Sometimes. It's on auto pay.
I never had an issue with
It's on auto pay.
Shout out to Netflix. But dude, Netflix is it's so saturated, yo.
You see what's going on now with the I think it's comedy, not comedy. What is it that Disney with Netflix? They're slowly pulling things off.
Yeah. Disney. I think we talked about this last year. I said Disney's coming out with their own network.
Yeah, with the vote.
Yeah,
they have it already, but now they're pulling it from everywhere else.
Yeah.
And they're doubling down on animes. I'm like, beautiful.
Netflix is doubling down.
I'm like, finally, like
they got to. They're trying to, but then they're gonna get into the world with Crunchyroll now.
But that's the thing. Like anime is larger than Disney. People don't realize that.
Yeah. They're gonna have to keep certain population. I think they're gonna target the sub.
Especially now with teenagers, they're constantly with the new animes coming out.
They're gonna deal with the sub network. So it's mostly like comedy, animation.
The only
gory
thing is,
stuff. I see a lot of gorier things are popping up.
Oh, the like my favorite thing, like it popped up a while ago, but I think they still have it. Battle Royale. I kind of want them. I don't know if it's gonna hold up, but I kind of want them to put up the vintage gore movies, like a horror movie type.
Yeah, their stock's been dropping too.
What happened?
YouTube. I mean Netflix.
Yeah,
stock's been dropping. Whew, we'll see.
Yeah, I think YouTube's a sleeping giant.
I think YouTube is the giant.
No, it's still sleeping right now. It's dormant.
Yeah. No, he's definitely sleeping. But they like
because YouTube Red really isn't
people
a thing
don't see
anymore.
it. Like, honestly, and this is just not just a plug. I'm glad we got into it though. We're gonna be pushing a lot more content onto YouTube. Okay, we're going to be putting up clips of the show on YouTube also. So sometimes people don't want to. This is going back to the conversations. People don't want to sit through 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? They like to hear certain things, and then from them hearing it over and over again or whatever, they end up slipping into the 2 hour conversation. They end up being part of the conversation, but on their own time. They got to choose to do it. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna give them what they want. Give them and it's just gonna be clips. And I'll just give them like little pieces. Here's a minute here. Here's 2 minutes there. You know what I'm saying? Just give them that. And then if they don't want to fuck with it, they don't fuck with it. But I do think YouTube is the giant, because anything that you could push something out for free,
That's what. Who was I listening to? Who did that? I was listening to a podcast recently where some guy got denied everywhere for his Netflix for a comedy special, right?
I think you talk about Fighting a Kid.
Yes, Andrew something, right?
Andrew Santino.
And he released little snippets of his comedy.
I don't know how I remember that exact episode too. That's
right?
crazy.
I think it was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Episode, that's fine.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, just starts selling out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that I think Netflix
once you give people the choice, you're not feeding it to them, because this is us feeding.
Not many people have the 2 hours to listen to a conversation.
This is us feeding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we want this all to be out, but at the same time, maybe they don't want to sit through 2 hours. That's fine. They can catch whatever they want to catch on the clips, and then sooner or later they catch up. You know
what? Right now. Mm-hmm. YouTube is all now becoming like porn. For the simple fact, this is why.
It is.
When you watch porn, you just fast forward, find what you like. You go to what you like. You know what you like. You just go.
They fucked us hard, and we all liked it because they was like, oh yeah, come here, you go upload your stuff. We don't care. Yeah. And then people start uploading, and people started getting some success, little YouTube success, and then boom, they was like. First it started with the big production type things, and now it's going towards the amateurs. So they're like, yeah, it's cool. Now, since you like that, you might like this too.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna allow the video to stop playing. We're gonna like keep going while you thinking about the other stuff that's at the bottom, and you might just be like, nah, I don't want that video, I want this video. You hit that video just in time before that video starts sometimes, or you might be like, I got another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Huh?
You see?
Fucking YouTube's a demon.
They got us.
There's a demon.
They got us. I'm glad we're part of it.
I am glad I'm part of YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Give me a home. Even though they're trying to monetize us once. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Did it?
You know, we be going crazy sometimes. Yeah, especially this show. If you go back to a lot of the earlier, but it got to a point when, especially when you start to see the part where I got fed up. I was just like, yeah, I'm done with bullshit. I came in here stupid. I just came in stupid. I had drinks all the time. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about it. And then I'll be like, yeah, no, just start talking stupid. No, they never really kicked us off. So yeah. They like us so far.
iTunes has issues with us.
Oh, I don't know what's up with them, yo. Little ass name correction, and they want to completely act stupid, and then no one want to contact me back. We should make a clip of me calling out Anchor and iTunes and everybody else who has our platform and go, why has nobody contacted me back to get me back on iTunes?
But it is through Anchor that gave us that issue, right? Because it's Anchor that got in contact with iTunes.
Yeah, but I contact both of them. Nobody want to hit me back up.
Nah?
Nope.
Give them a 1-star review. They'll hit you back up right now.
You think so? Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Because they think about it, that 1 star will drop it drastic. And at this point, no, they're monsters.
You know what's so funny, though? We was on Anchor. I went up there, and we got people who favored us.
Oh, snap. We're favorited. I'm pretty sure I'm the least favorite person in people's life.
Maybe.
I hope.
Maybe.
I don't want.
I'm not saying that everybody likes you.
I don't want to get invited to anything.
I think everybody hates you.
Perfect.
They don't like Peruvian Jesus. They was like, that's not him.
First off,
and pasta.
Being Hispanic, it's not Jesus, it's Jesus.
Jesus?
Yeah, make it the H. It's a hard H.
Man.
Jesus.
Yo, every time the wife says she's gonna go talk to Jesus, she's actually going to Jesus' house.
Right.
Get it popping. I remember when that was a thing in the 90s. You don't remember that? You remember that? She was like, yeah, they gotta go see Jesus.
That ain't mean church, bro.
Oh, that ain't mean church, dog. Wife was wildin'.
Right down the block.
Yo,
that or when you got a pool boy bill?
I don't know how I got into that life, yo. And I started all the promiscuous people and all that stuff.
You know what it is? It was Christian Grey before 50 Shades.
I'm not
That's
Christian
what it was.
Grey, though. I'm not Christian Grey. I'm Matthew. I don't want to talk about this anymore. So, but I remember, like, I don't know how I fell into it. It was weird. It's just a weird world we live in. And I got to see a lot of interesting things in it. A lot of weird stuff. People are into some things, though. You know, I knew this guy who was really into, like, clowns.
The clowns?
Yeah, yo. He used to have his girlfriend dressed up like a freaking clown. And she used to wear the big shoes and everything. Yep, I ain't gonna lie. She was a hot-ass clown, though. She was a hot-ass clown.
This is what I'm hoping. I don't know why I'm hoping this. But, like, right before she climaxes, she's just pulling out the endless scars. And right before she ends, like, the last one.
He told me a story that, he'll start the orgasm or whatever. And then she had a box and she released balloons. I was like, what? That sounds cool. I was like, so she had a box and she hit it. I was like, that's so creative.
I just got it. The first squirt was a clown. Right when she orgasmed, flower.
Definitely squirting.
Right?
She was like, oh, I'm about to. That's funny with the little flower in your face. Oh, yes. Yeah,
that was the first
people
facial?
Where I also met a girl who was why I thought about that because I actually thought about the balloon and this girl and
she has a balloon fetish?
No, she
those
was
people are weird to me.
Horribly scared of balloons.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like horribly scared of balloons.
Is it the balloon, the latex, or what?
Dude, she didn't even like that shit in the same room with her.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like,
wait,
and
was
if someone
balloons?
did, rub that balloon and you heard that, oh, you want to see somebody freak? And she was such a nice girl. But dude, she was not with that sound? Shit. Yeah, that little on the balloon. Yo, that girl freak out. Yo, she did not like. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what traumatized her.
I know what happened. I'll tell you right now. Weird, she probably had a sibling. Right? They rubbed the balloon on themselves and put it on her, and she thought it was chasing her. That's me fucked up. She's just running and stuck on her back.
Yo, man, trauma's weird, yo. How you could get afraid of like some weird thing?
See, trauma I can understand. It's like certain fetishes that confuse me, like the balloon fetish I was just talking about. Like I still don't understand that. Where someone's in a giant latex suit, like they're in a latex suit and they're rubbing themselves with balloons.
Is that a balloon fetish?
Yeah, they have it on Pornhub.
But there's a latex fetish been around ever since I was a kid.
Balloons, giant balloons.
Hey man, I don't put past.
We brought up this conversation a while back. It was a giant whale, inflatable whale that some girl was like rubbing on, and they had like millions of views. I'm like, what? Or hundreds of thousands of views.
Maybe it was just hot that she was rubbing on a goddamn balloon, and it was a fucking whale.
People get off on that.
Oh, they was like, I want to be that whale.
I don't know. I think they were like, I want to watch you rub on the whale.
Yeah, I want to rub on this whale or get the baby oil. But people are weird though. Like especially when it comes down to like sexual fantasies and shit like that. Like how do you just figure out a kink? Like where does the kink come from? And like it's usually like sometimes some people kinks come from like dark places.
Yeah, like here's the thing, like what is it in some of these I guess these people's minds that just clicks on like a guy walking down the street and it's all of a sudden he sees a balloon and erection. I'm like,
right?
I'm like, what?
Right.
Were you watching Pennywise?
I would love that. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, but I would love to like hear somebody who has like one of those type
like their first time stories,
like
right?
Their first time story of like touching I don't know, somebody with a toy fetish or something. I just want to talk to you. We ain't even gotta go live. I'll do the audio.
He was at Central Park. You know how they used to carry those big balloons selling to the kids? Did he just walk to it, just rub it?
Oh, just like climax walking through the balloon. Oh,
was it like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old? Like how does this start? Did it start at 18? Did it start at 3, 4? Like,
can you imagine going to his house? It's just
nothing balloons. Just pop balloons. Just
balloons all hanging and pop balloons on the floor, like, and it's just in tissue papers. Cause
I think he would fold it. This is the way I say he'll fold it in the balloon. make little pockets. It's popped. Sometimes it's like stretched out like a cup.
Why are we talking about this? He's just fucking folded into this. This is a special balloon.
Right. He marks the date on it. The duration, how long it took.
I don't put nothing past people. I could really see somebody doing that.
I know someone who
smells like old cum.
I know someone who enjoys popping balloons, right? Like I don't know if it's a sexual fetish for them, but they like popping balloons. What if they had like one of those unpoppable balloons, like even when you stab it just close back up? Like
here's something really fucked up.
Well, go ahead.
Sorry.
You're that person.
Huh?
You're that person.
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's fucked up. Here's a trainer story.
Okay.
I had a woman who used to get off from doing leg presses. I mean, get off doing leg presses. I wasn't sure if I should still do leg presses with her anymore. I wasn't sure what was happening. Like
is it full back arch that she did?
Like drips.
Oh wow.
And I was like, okay, because sometimes you could kind of get the, them instincts go up.
So it really wasn't. It really wasn't inner thigh sweat.
No. And I was
the
just
pheromones
like
are being released.
And she didn't say nothing. When we did leg press, she went stone cold focus, right? And it was just
you can tell by the breathing.
Oh, dude,
lower
it was
back arched a little.
Super sexual in the room, and I was just sitting there like, and you knew I was not part of none of it. I was just like, wow, this is how it feels to be the voyeur, huh? I'm just like watching this happen. Yeah, it was.
Oh
like,
wow.
I mean, hey, whatever you like, right?
No judgment here.
And no judgment.
But let's have a conversation.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
No?
No. Let's not talk about it.
I feel like...
No. Let her have a thing. If that's her thing, I just got to walk away. Let her do her thing. But...
Now, this is what I imagine, like, in her bedroom. Does she have, like, some configuration of a leg press where she...
Well, we don't train together all the time, so...
She pushes off her mate?
Maybe.
Like she just lays on her back and like leg presses him up.
Just lay on my feet real quick. I'm gonna leg press you in the sky.
Right?
How much you weigh? 250. Easy. Lay on my feet. I'm about to. That's crazy.
What if she had a bullet in? Did you ever think about that?
Listen.
No,
I can't. I don't want to think like that because I'm a professional.
Okay.
It comes down to the end of the day.
Okay. Well, I'm not a professional.
I don't want to think.
I don't have my license yet, so we're good.
But at the same time, if she did, that's her.
Did she ever say? Did she ever say, "Hey, my phone's vibrating"?
I never heard. I never heard. It's not like a bee.
What if she had one of those?
You ever had to use one of those?
No.
The bullets.
No.
Never used one of those on women. Yeah, we got adventurous.
I got adventurous, but never used that. We've used other things, but not that.
I had a story with this one young lady, right?
Okay.
And it got stuck up there.
Like, it's not supposed to go in.
And so, right, and she was like, all over the place, right?
Okay.
It was wet all over the place. And it slipped inside. I don't know how, but it went in, bro.
Okay.
Like, gone.
Okay.
And then she was just like, I can't get it down. I was like, you can't do what? And it's just still in there. You can hear I'm like, oh, this is going to be interesting, right? Because I know sex is over now. Like, she's scared, right? It was hilarious.
What do you mean? You worry about that after the fact.
Oh, my God. No, I'm not going up and then that shit is...
Imagine the vibration on the head, though.
I know I thought about it for a second. I'm not going to say it live. I was like, I just want to try real quick and just see if I get that.
Oh, you know what? Before we even continue this, I kind of feel bad that my mom shared this. This is the conversation if you're going to listen to.
What?
Remember, she shared the page today.
Oh yeah.
Well, shout out to my mom. My bad.
Shout out to his
Sorry
mom.
about that.
We are very bad
This
people.
is what you raised. A free-speaking gentleman.
Awful people. And this is what happens when we're... I almost forgot we was on camera. This is what happened when we're together. We just talk bad shit. This is why
we need a guest.
This is why we call it TRST. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
but you know what? It's well deserved. We've been good for the past month and a half, 2 months. Have people come in, talk about everything. We always stayed on topic. It's off the rails.
And
today.
I told them, like, I think like I said, I'm not sure if I dropped. No one dropped the ball. Nobody was really talking to each other. So I was supposed to have a guest, but then at the same time, I was like, if we don't have a guest, who cares? Really?
Word. It was just that kind of week. You know what? It's been a good week.
No, last week was terrible.
Last week
was for 2 weeks. I was going through the storm was hitting.
The gauntlet.
It was just like in the storm. I was just like, and all I could do, I was just like, bite down, Matt, bite down, and just get through the fucking storm. And like everybody was attacking me at the same time, and I'm just like, nope. I'm just gonna be chilled. I'm gonna be quiet, relax.
That's because you got your card.
And I got through, and I'm here.
This week's good, man.
This week is gonna be great. Because I'm gonna get that car and then miss out on another fucking vehicle. I know where one's at now. So, oh gosh, if you guys don't know, I've been looking for a vehicle.
You know what's funny? You're gonna lease a car or like a free an open lease car, and to find a new car.
That's probably usually gonna happen. But that usually happens. Like that's like me with the parking spaces at places. I'd be like, I park all the way somewhere. I'd be like, no parking spots. I'm gonna go park all the way down. I'm gonna park far. I don't have a problem walking. And then when I get out the car and get to the front, there's a fucking parking spot right in the front of the goddamn place. I'm like, oh, of course.
Oh yeah.
Right. So
that happened to me yesterday at work. I had to park down the hill. And I had to climb all the way up, and there's a parking spot right in front of the building. I'm like,
huh? Like, do I try to figure out, do I run to my car and see if I get there? Most likely that someone probably takes this spot and then take that spot. Because that happened to me before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me when on my block because people are assholes. They like to park, all over. Yeah, man, live here. And somehow you parking on my blocks or whatever. I got I'm between 4. I'm in a nice little intersection. Mm-hmm. But I can't find a fucking parking spot.
Yeah, no.
So I get there. I'm like, oh, shit, there's one right in front of my house. Run to my car. Full steam. Jump in my car. Got book bag and everything still on. Jump in the car. Drive all the way to the park. Somebody's pulling into the parking spot. I'm like, fuck. Let me go back to my parking spot. Come back around the block. Because, of course, it's a one-way. Come back around the block. And somebody pulling into my spot. I'm like, So now I gotta go and do the fucking look around again.
You know what's even worse than that? This is the one thing that's worse. I was in Jersey City for work, and my coworker parked, and there was about 4 or 5 different parking spots behind him. Right? So I'm driving down the street. I see his car. I'm about to get there. Hit a red light. So now it's their turn to come. The intersection is the other side to come. 4 cars parked right behind him. Back to back to back to back. I was like, dude. How? I literally have to I have to park down the block now to get a damn parking spot.
Oh, yeah. My wife is funny, though, because if she's parking, people be parking too close to a car, and she has a big-ass truck. And so she goes, yo, you park close to me, I'm going to tap your shit on purpose. So she just, yo, because people be, like, all up on the bumper like we're in fucking New York. Oh, yeah. Like, you know, she was like, boop, boop, boop. Get out my spot. Yeah, I'm like, damn, her car just take, you know, the fucking, you know, the fucking Jeeps, yo. They could take a kicking. Dogs.
Well, it's also a high car, so yeah. Or higher. Some of these, especially where you live, they're like smaller cars.
Don't fucking put your little Honda Civic underneath my Jeep. Are you out your mind? I'll fucking crush you, yo. Like, going to be underneath my bumper? Are you stupid?
Some people are.
I will just reverse and my wheel will be on your fucking hood. You know, like, why are you that close to me, yo? People don't think.
That's one of the reasons why I want a Wrangler.
Ah, dude.
Just if I get stuck somewhere, just one wheel on their car.
That wheel, the Wrangler wheels, yo, looks terrifying.
Like, they're as high as the table.
Dude, they're fucking huge. Look terrifying.
I love them, though.
They all like
so much grip popping out of them.
Popped out. They're like, yo, you better not be nowhere. That Wrangler better not even inch back on you. It's gonna fuck something up.
That's in RP. That's kind of one thing I look forward to for the parades, the 4th of July parades. Yeah. Because they're always making like the Wranglers climb on top of another Wrangler's tire. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, awesome. Yo. Now if someone parked like an asshole. I'm gonna
reverse on the asses or forward.
But this is one thing that stopped me from getting a Wrangler.
What?
I was in.
We live in New Jersey.
No, that's the best time. You get fucking all the potholes. You're good. Think about it.
Yeah, it'd be like an off-road vehicle.
Right? But but what happened was I was on the Garden State Parkway, and on the, you know how they say Jeeps are hard to topple over and things like that. Boy, someone probably wasn't paying attention, but in the middle of the toll booth, topped over. They probably rode the barrier and dropped.
Yo, you want to hear that's fucked up? I was going to work on Route 80, right? Fucking, I don't know how this happened. There was a big ass semi truck, and where the whatever it was, the cargo was holding was bent in half. What? On Route 80, it was in half.
In the inside or
like
long
from like something came down on it and bent it, but I ain't seen nothing else. It was just bent. I was like, no one else is suspicious. Like, what did that? Like, what did that? It's fucking bent, yo. Hold on. Let's see if I still got the picture.
That's fun. Like, this is my thing. You're talking about an 18-wheeler?
Dude.
Or are you talking about, like, the big 18-wheeler? Or are you talking about the flatbed 18-wheeler?
No. The big 18-wheeler.
And you saying it was bent?
Let me see. Hold up. Here you go. 12 seconds, right? There you go. See, so I don't want you to think I'm lying.
Let me see this. What the? Something hit it.
Yeah.
I think that was on its side.
Dude, we were still sitting in traffic for a minute looking around. Dude, they didn't do anything but like hook up the trailer. There's nothing else around it.
You know what I saw? Like talking about like car accidents and things like that. On the Palisades, some old lady, she was black. Luckily, it wasn't an Asian driver because I would have been all over it. I would have been laughing in the hot top. No, but what happened was straight into the woods.
Oh, she was like
straight into the woods.
She was like, yo, fuck this.
and yeah. So this happens maybe like on the straight path going down. It was probably like a quarter mile to half a mile in front of me where I was able to see it. I finally get out, catch up, see her walk out the car and be like she didn't know what happened. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, maybe her wheel locked up. That happened before. This what type of car she had?
It was an older one where it wouldn't lock up.
Sometimes when you go for the wheels will turn.
No, I think it was a Toyota. I think it was a Corolla.
what year? I think Corolla had an issue. I don't know.
It looked kind of oldish.
I gotta go see the article. Send me the article.
But yeah, no, I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? Luckily for me, I did what I did. Came back around. I'm like, you know what? Let me drive back up this side of the road just to see what happened. She was still there with the state trooper explaining. She's like, I'm like,
how many times you been in the car? How many times you been in the car? And you're just like, I can end it all right now. Fuck it. She just pulled the trigger. She's like, fuck it. And now the state trooper's like, what happened? She was like, I don't know. I bet because she didn't go nowhere. She was just like, my car got fucked up. I don't know what happened.
You know what I find weird? What happens?
Mechanical issue, I guess. I don't know.
You know what I've seen that's happened? And I've seen it in front of me. Like, I've normally seen the accidents happen. And I'm like, all right, that's someone hit him. Something happened. But no, they were driving. All of a sudden, one wheel, pop.
Right.
And they're still straight, but that one wheel just turns. And I believe, like, I guess that axle of that side broke off or whatever shit that is. And all of a sudden, they just stop forward. I'm like,
wow.
I don't want that shit to happen to me.
I've never seen a car. I only seen one car accident, like live. Like, I usually always missed it. Like, I was like, yeah, God, what? No. But I've seen one. I seen two of them happen, actually. One was like some type of ghost shit, right?
Okay.
I'm driving down the street, and then the car started going like, skirt, 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 skirt. And there was in front of me, there was, you know me, I like to drive with some space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get a little more space. They was driving a little bit hot in front of me. I seen them go this way. And for some reason, my brain was like, stare at that car. And then the car started going, skirt, skirt, bounced off the side of the road, dude, hit the side, went to the side. I was like, I don't know what happened. It's just some ghost shit. Just You ever seen them shits that be on TV? I was like, all right, gonna keep driving because that ain't none of my business.
Yeah.
I know, that's fucked up. Oh, man, did you see he was okay? I made sure the person was moving. I just slowed down. They were just like, I was just like, yo, you good? They was like, all right. I was like, bet. Gone, right? Second one is that I was crossing this intersection and two cars finally slammed in front, one T-bone.
Oh.
And I was just like, it was an older lady in the car.
The older lady T-boned the car, or she got T-boned? The older
lady T-boned the car.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't know who was on fault because it was a taxi. And you know how the taxis are over here? They be thinking they could beat the lights. Or sometimes they think their red light means slow it down. Right?
Red light?
Yeah. You know, you get the blinking red light. They think that means slow down.
Okay.
No, that means stop and look around, right?
Yeah.
And then
the yellow. It was one of those? It was one of those?
And she was coming through the yellow. But I think she thought yellow also mean start accelerating, so they both did something stupid. Boom, and I was just like, and the only thing I was happy about was like, hey, old lady's fine. She got out the car, like, oh my God, it's okay. I was like, oh, okay, everybody's fine, and yeah, stupid. I got to see a crash. I'm happy. More of that story is I have a very dark sense of humor, and I didn't get to see a crash until I was like 30-something.
See, like I was part of one recently, right in November during that bad snowstorm, and I've come to find out the insurance said it was my fault and whatever. I guess the way the police reported it wasn't. It was snowing. Lady cuts in front of me, hits the barrier. I hit her, and she turns out and faces oncoming traffic. Right.
Damn, dog,
so
what just happened?
It was on.
You killing ladies?
No, it wasn't my fault.
Apparently, the police said it was your fault.
Fuck them.
You better go get that camera thing they got.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a dash cam. Fuck it.
Little dash cam shit. No?
So what happens is, right, and then from there, I see a car in my rearview mirror coming on, and I'm guessing they didn't notice the other car, so they swerve, boom, hits that car. Then from there, she now passes the barrier from express to local and spins out. And supposedly hitting a fourth car. I don't know about the fourth car, but it was whatever.
That was your fault.
So they put the blame on me.
Okay.
But I'm like, she literally cut me off trying to go around a boxcar while it's snowing, hits the wall. I hit her trying to get out of the lane.
Right.
Right? I get in trouble for that.
No.
So at first I felt bad. I felt bad. I tried to, but through the insurance, their investigation, the way the police report was written up, they said it was my fault. So I'm like, there's nothing else I can do. Right?
I would have fought that.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm like, is there anything I can do at this point? They're like, no, there's nothing you can do. This is how the investigation went. You're at fault, but your insurance covers it. I'm like, all right, cool. At the moment, I felt bad. And then after it all came back, like after we went through this whole process of then walking out and saying it's my fault, I'm an asshole.
Right.
I'm a very big asshole. So after I got that call, I explained it to my coworker because I was at work. He's like, but can you fight anything? I'm like, no, they can't. This is how it goes. They say get a dash cam for future purposes. It helps out in accidents like this. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll do it. Played out in my head. I started laughing out of nowhere when I'm at work. I'm like, you deserved it. If I'm my premiums are going to go up and I'm going to be paying a lot more now. I'm like.
It sounds like you try to kill a lady.
Shut up.
You try to kill that lady.
She was
she
blamed me.
Racist?
She blamed me.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, she had a brand new car. No, the third car was a brand new car. Literally,
as soon as I would have seen that car get hit, I'm blaming everybody else but me.
Yeah, what happened was.
I'd have been like, yo, me?
And this is how you can tell.
I wasn't drunk, okay?
This is how you can tell the girl up front was also lying about me hitting her first. Because she then says she didn't hit the barrier and the lady hit the front of her car.
I would have got a lawyer on her ass because you can't take the testimony of somebody who's in shock like that. She in shock.
Right? That's what. But insurance has their lawyers, and this is what they do.
I don't know, man.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
Better get a dash cam.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just
I'll put the 100 up for it.
Yeah, I don't even think they're that expensive anymore.
I want a good one.
They got the one where you do the side view, rear side mirrors too. You seen that one?
Oh, but you have to get that installed. I don't want to do all that work.
I mean, yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
I mean, you're gonna get the dash cam.
I'm just gonna get the dash.
No, you can take you know how to do it, dog. Just
but I have to take off the whole dashboard for it, or I have to run up top.
You lazy. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. Okay, when you get hit again. Oh man.
Oh, when I get sideswiped, like you should have got this.
Why I didn't hear about this accident? You trying to kill people?
I did tell you about this. You don't pay attention. You don't listen.
That you tried to kill 4 people?
I didn't try to kill 4 people. There was already 4 people in the third vehicle. So it was like 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. No,
they gotta use this against you.
Bro, this is my thing though. It's already done. This is my thing.
I can get double jabs.
Yeah. So this is what happened.
I already tried to kill you.
The 4th car that supposedly got hit looked Jewish as hell. The dude looked Jewish as hell.
Oh, you know
right? And there was nothing wrong with the vehicle.
Like, hey,
not a scratch, nothing.
Hashtag no racist. You knew what time it was when that Jewish man walked out of
right? There. Like I asked him, I'm like,
oh, either he is or somebody he know is a lawyer. So
this is what happened, right? I didn't see the 4th car get hit because I had to make sure I paid attention to everything because I'm like, fuck, I need to get this right, just so that they know like I didn't do this, right? Didn't see the 4th car get hurt. I thought he stopped to help us because he stopped after the 3rd car jumped and spun, and I'm like, thanks for stopping. He's like, no, I got hit too. I'm like, where on the car? He's like, oh, I just got hit too. That's why I stopped.
He got hit too, yo. He got hit too.
Where? Show me the red paint on the car. Show me the red.
Yo, it's the color is green. Okay, that's what the color is.
It's a beige car.
It's not a red paint. It's a green money. Okay, that's the name. Right? That's the color. He
got a crayon.
My man pulled over right as soon as he see the crash. He's like, nah, I got hit. I'm gonna get this paper. I was supposed to be at work today. Nope, I got hit.
It's fucked up.
Hey man, that's the world we live in, dogs.
Assholes over here.
Hey dogs, that's the world we live in, yo. What's on? Oh, it's 12:20.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yo, what to eat today? I really do want.
Why are you talking about food? Huh?
Because I always eat afterwards.
What are you trying to do, man? You trying to get bigger?
Yeah.
You're just trying to get large and in charge?
Yeah.
Take steroids, yeah.
I know a guy.
Just do it.
I know a guy.
Just do it.
Well, I still need a caloric intake for that.
Hey, just do it. Just start juicing.
I need the rock diet.
Dude, I love you more if you start juicing. Just get thick.
First off, no, you wouldn't. You'd hate me because you're like, I need.
First, soon as you start getting rid, soon as I start seeing the definition, I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm like, hey, that's cool. That's cool story, dogs.
No, not even.
Oh, what you want?
That'd be the first time.
Here you go. Go ahead, stab it. What you need? What you need? That bus right there.
I know a guy.
Yeah,
I do need to get numbers again.
Yo, how do people even get in contact with these people? Are you just making it? Yeah, maybe I'm too stupid.
Because you have to know somebody like me.
Yeah, like, do you know a chemist, or do you have to like, how do you get? roids. Like I never understood. That was one of the drugs I was like, how do you get like those roids unless you know a chemist, right?
It's mainly for recovery purposes, so it's not really boosting testosterone, things like that. It does a little bit, but it's mainly so that rather than doing 100 reps, you do 1,000 reps.
What? Don't.
You're talking about
don't
TRST.
Windraw take away your testosterone, lowers your testosterone reproduction.
It's a synthetic version of it. It's just not. They get it through wild yams.
Did you hear this one they had to do? Like they get it from like deers.
Oh, that's a new one, which is it's hard to trace it because the carbon of it is.
Where do you find these people? And why don't they have my DM?
They could. Let me talk to a few people.
I'm just joking.
Cut to when we hit 3 years. We're like this, right?
I want to get rocked. No, I'm just joking.
What? Cut it to 3 years. Our 3rd year anniversary, and our muscles, our traps are gonna be up to our ears.
Hey guys,
we're gonna look like wide neck. That motherfucker.
Yo, so this is all natural. You like some of those trainers, man? Yeah. I don't know why people talk about steroids. I never did steroids. Got acne all over his fucking chest and back, and he hairy. He got his voice is all fucked up. I never did a story in my life. He got his traps on his unnatural traps on his ear.
Motherfucker will look like wide neck. That motherfucker with that
natural shit.
Look like a traffic cone.
Got pectoral muscles that doesn't even exist in science yet. He's like, this is just genetic. My mama's side, my granddaddy had this. Yeah, fuck out of here, yo. Fuck out of here. Stop lying to me. What's your cycle?
Right?
Huh?
Oh,
share, bitch.
I go on.
I like this one guy. Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
No, I got this is one guy. His name is Seth Force.
Right? Okay,
he's
I
at
think
a YouTube channel. Shout out to him if you don't want to holler at me. But he's just a jack dude, and he'd be like, "Listen, I don't give a fuck. I do it. All right, I'm in bodybuilding. You want to look good? You got to do what you got to do." I was just like, I ain't mad at you. Him and my man with the beard that always talking shit on YouTube and
Cause Everybody
Instagram.
Champ?
No.
Who?
That's shit in canon. That's my dude. That guy who always talk about it's Chess Mondays and all that shit. You never seen that dude? He has a beard.
A small beard?
No, thick beard, dog.
No.
He wears a bandana. He's always screaming.
Oh, he's a bro science guy? No.
Oh, God.
Which guy is it now?
Frank something. Frank.
Oh yes, I know him. I shared him a couple days ago.
Yeah,
he swole cut.
Yeah, he's always talking shit. He was like, "I'm always in your bitch, fucking that shit." He's always rhyming and shit. Yo, he be like eating a Trader Ball sandwich. I be like, yo, I ain't mad at you, though. I like when people are just honest, yo.
Oh yeah,
just be straight up. Don't be. It's 2000. Listen, it's 2019. It's so rare to find something. It's so rare to find someone who's a completely 100% natural. I'm a completely 100% natural, okay? But it's hard. It's hard to find someone who's going to have that physique and be 100% natural, you know? But it's cool. It's cool. I say let them do it. Let them do it. Who you hurting? They hurting themselves?
Yeah. Robert Frank 615.
That's the
dude. I love him.
That's my dude. Yeah, I love listening to his videos. You know what I mean? It'll make me eat a Trader Ball sandwich one day.
For real.
I'm waiting for my hairline to recede.
Why?
Well, I was already talking to my barber, and he was just like, "Yeah, it's by a little light right there, so we're gonna make that darker," because he's a fucking wizard, right?
Okay.
And so I go, "Are you trying to say my hairline's receding?" And he goes, "No, you have a spot right here that's a little lighter than the other." I go, "No, I want you to tell me my hairline recedes so I can ball this bitch up, and I'll start eating fucking Trader Ball sandwiches, and then we'll go roll with what's my name? Those fucking XL jiu-jitsu guys, like Gordon Ryan boys. They be doing that.
Dean Lister type big. You talking about?
Just big as fuck. They look like they eat everything.
Oh, what's his name? Paul Harris.
Like, oh yeah, it's
little
fucking
tank. Look
just
at
a little tank grabbing people's ankles and shit and ripping it off. Asshole. I'm gonna be right there with him too. Be right there. Come on, let's go. You know, both our voices gonna sound fucked up.
I'm gonna call you Venom if you do that.
Oh yeah, please. You know I still didn't see that movie.
I didn't either.
So many bad reviews on it that I gave up looking.
You know what?
Because Venom's one of my favorite characters, and I'm so nervous that if they PG'd it at the last minute. No,
it was rated R, then that's crazy. Like if they do a director's cut version of it that's rated R, motherfucker, I'm in there.
Yeah, because they PG'd it at the last second. Mm-hmm. They just started stripping parts off.
That and like Suicide Squad also hurt my feelings.
Suicide Squad was good though, because they didn't PG it too much. No, that was rated R.
There was a shit ton of Joker that they took out.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's like 40 minutes of the movie of Joker.
Mm-hmm. But they said, I don't know why. I don't know why they did that.
That hurts.
There's a lot of big scenes with Joker. Jared Leto being the Joker. Mm-hmm. They said there was a lot of big scenes with him doing Joker things. And then
like if they do talking about skipping over Joker, because that just makes me sad.
Yeah,
I'm like sad. He went for press going around as a Joker for the Suicide Squad movie, and
they
you
say
didn't.
He wasn't coming out of character. He wasn't coming out of character.
No.
What's up with the Joker acting? Like no one comes out.
Supposedly
of Joker
it's just cursed.
Yeah, they say you really get fucked up doing the Joker character.
So other than that, like what's gonna piss me off, like if they decide to make a Carnage movie, do not make it PG.
It's gonna have to be a Venom and Carnage, like Venom.
But supposedly
it's supposed to be like a Venom 2, and then Carnage is the enemy.
That has to be rated R or NR-17.
Nah, yeah, Venom's too gross. I think Carnage is too fucked up.
Carnage's character is just way too gruesome.
And even the guy that the guy from that gets taken over by the Carnage is fucking gruesome.
Yeah.
He's fucked up too. So I don't know. These movies are weird.
But talking about bad reviews, you know what I heard had a bad review?
What?
Captain Marvel.
You think all these superhero movies are getting like stale?
Marvel? No.
I think so.
A TV show.
I'm not really sure if the new Avengers didn't really get the pop like it should have. The trailer, people wasn't really paying attention to it like that.
Everyone's looking forward for Infinity War 2. We were looking forward for Marvel, Captain Marvel, but now I'm like, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, we kind of just want our fucking part 2 of
just give us our Infinity War, yeah.
Yeah, we already know what's gonna happen now. Because everybody by now
take Ant-Man out of the Phantom realm or the Quantum realm.
Spoilers.
Yeah, so fuck y'all. It's been out for like 3 years now.
Yeah, but
not 3 years, but like a year.
Infinity War has been out for a long time.
Like, come on, you should, if you're really into it, you should watch it right now. That's like me saying something about the Titanic and I have to say spoiler alert. No? Titanic goes down. Come on.
She definitely let Jack drown, but whatever.
For real. You know that was filmed, and this is what I love telling people, especially when they love that movie. That scene was filmed in a kiddie pool.
Good.
Like,
so yeah, of course. You like now you look back and you see all the CG. But it's like definitely.
It's crazy. I actually saw a picture of someone on set where it was being recorded from a kiddie pool.
I mean, come on. Like, yo, she fucked him. It's fucked up.
Word.
Belle's fucked up. That's her name, right? Belle?
Rose.
Yeah. Whatever. She's a fucked up person.
Belle's from Beauty and the Beast.
Whatever. Yeah. But whatever. She's evil. She didn't let Jack on the goddamn thing. For real. That's selfish.
You know what? I think
or maybe he was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this shit for the rest of my life.
This is the crazy part.
I'm fucked up.
I have an idea of why.
What?
She let him drown.
Why?
She has an STD.
Oh.
Right? He found about the crotch itch.
Oh.
And confronted her. Boat goes down. He's about to tell somebody.
He about to tell everybody.
Gotta let him drown.
Gotta let him drown.
Gotta let him drown.
Gotta let him drown. No,
she pushed him down. I saw it.
I said, he was like, Jack.
She was choking him. She was choking him.
Just pushing on his head, going down into water. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. I got shit to do after this. I'm trying to still have a life. She just fucking drowned the fucking. She let that man die. It's
right. I want to start setting conspiracy theories
for all these movies. I feel like it's fucked up.
Like Forrest Gump's child is not his child.
Oh man, definitely not.
Right?
Definitely not.
She went thought.
Yo, don't get me started on Jenny. All right, don't get me started on Jenny, because Jenny's a fucking hoe. Okay?
Right?
It's not because of what Jenny did or whatever. She could live love free, whatever she wanted to do. All right. She played my man Forrest. And Forrest was a good guy.
For real.
He ain't do nothing to nobody. He became a millionaire off his hard work and his backbone. And she want to pop up with her AIDS infested fucking body in the 70s. It was different back then. Yeah. Like, what was it, 60s or 70s?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whenever it was.
Whatever. It was 70s.
Yeah.
Because it was like, she want to come with her AIDS infected body on the 70s. And then all of a sudden tell Forrest, oh, we have a son, Forrest. That baby don't look like me, Jenny. All right? And where you been for the last 20 years, huh?
Or it was like what you like 14 doing? Years it was.
This baby's like, fuck. This guy's like 10. Hold on, let me see. When the last time I seen you? I would have played back the calendar her ass so fast. Like, I ain't taking care of nobody. You just want somebody to inherit my bubble gum shrimp fortune. Fuck you, Jenny. Fuck it.
You know, talking about people who got played in the relationship like that. Remember Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah.
Remember how when they got married, they had the little, I think it was like a black stripper or whoever it was, the midget, where what's his Jim Carrey's character's wife had 3 kids. They were all black. And he still called them son. Yeah, he was like, yeah. Yo, they were so smart, but everything ended with motherfucker. Yeah,
he was just the motherfucking science, baby. He was like, yeah. They was talking about equations, like, you know this shit. What's 2 times the quantum physics of 72 of alpha to bring down the helicopter formula? I'm like, what in the fuck? So I was like, that's hilarious.
I think my favorite scene out of that is when they bet that they can get the chicken in the guy's ass.
Oh, yeah. I bet you I could get that chicken without breaking that chicken neck up that guy's ass. Oh, that was hilarious, yo. I'm about to go watch that movie when I get out of here. Also, I got a bone to pick with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She's a furry. Okay? She's into furries. Okay?
I don't know about that.
No, that's definitely something.
That's bestiality, first
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. I used the wrong term. That's definitely bestiality.
Because, like, if you notice, I love you, beast, blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. When he becomes a human,
she ain't that interested.
One kiss.
One
kiss.
One kiss.
At the end.
She probably would. She's not even that interested in the maids and stuff no more. She's like
in the dancing scenes. She probably like when they get close, whisper like, "Can you turn back to the beast?"
Yeah. She
at the end.
She jumped like remember the kid comes running up because he used to be the fucking
the cup.
Yeah. Comes running, give her a hug. He's like, get off me, little.
Bro, she's a pedophile.
She don't like kids or anything else. She likes animals.
She slurped the little kid.
She's gonna have sex with the dog.
She was drinking from the cup. Basically gave him oral.
You know what? That whole show's fucked up now. Okay, she's eating out the mom, right? Because the mom's the bow. Right? Was the mom? No. Mom's tea kettle. All right. So she's pouring mom's innards inside the sun and drinking from the sun. Oh, that is some dark shit.
She put the mom's juices on the sun and sucked the sun off.
Oh, this is fucked up. Right? Yo, Disney be passing these shits off.
Think about this too. To set the candle, they had Luminaire light the candle up. So basically, the Beast and Belle got it on with the candle setting, right? All while the clock is also watching them. Bro, they're exhibitionists.
And why they suck off the baby with the mom's insides.
Word. Think about it. The wardrobe was also the wardrobe was also alive, so they forced her to watch.
The wardrobe was, yo, you think everybody took part? Like
it was all exhibitionists. Disney's were all exhibitionists. Think about it. You had Snow White with the 7 dwarves
just running trizzies. I always thought that. I was like, there's no way 7 grown ass men. I don't know, let's say dwarves or not. Grown ass men had this beautiful woman inside their care that they took care of because they just felt like she was enchanted and they wasn't running.
Bro, she had the illest vocal skills, so you know what that mouth do.
Just swallow it. Just dwarf dick all in her mouth. Yeah, you know, dwarfs got that fat hog, right? They don't got regular man people. They got like a fucking.
They got kickstands, bro.
Just like a fucking fist.
It's a baby with an apple at the end. What movie was that from? Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
That's another fucked up shit.
Yo, thank God for
Mike Myers.
What's that? Pixel. They try to set shit right. Okay.
Pixel?
Yeah, Pixar.
Oh, Pixar.
Yeah, they try to set things right in Disney because Disney is perverted.
What do you mean? It didn't set things right. They made it worse.
What?
Think about it. Monsters Inc.
What they do?
Monsters coming through the doors, through the closet.
Nah, but that was more of like what was that? What? Rape?
Pedophiles?
Nah,
full-grown monsters coming for little kids.
I don't. Wasn't that a metaphor for something else though?
And then at the end, they started using making the kids laugh. Bro, don't trust it.
No, I wouldn't trust any monster trying to make my kid laugh.
Why would you want to use the scream machine? You want my kids to scream and you store it?
You know who else is monsters?
How weird are you?
Santa Clauses. Mall Santa Clauses are monsters.
Oh yeah, they are.
I said it. I don't care what they's talking about.
Okay? You heard about the recent Mall Santa Claus that got? I think it was actually a couple months ago. Who arrested?
Oh, yeah. How you racist in a Mall Santa Claus? This is fucked up, yo. It's fucked up. This is a weird world we live in.
Easter Bunny's coming soon.
You know, I don't trust people. I don't trust people. I don't want my kids sitting on anybody's. I got one picture of my daughter with Santa Claus, and even that, you know, saying it was kind of fast.
Wait, hold on though. I just looked this up because I wanted to see what Mall Santa Claus. There's one Mall Santa Claus that apparently is good. He beat the shit out of a child molester.
Okay.
So I'll give it up to that Mall Santa Claus.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, but
all your other guys.
I mean, there's something about that. A guy who wants to be.
You know what? I don't trust them if they have a yellow beard.
Maybe I'm paranoid. If you got a yellow beard and you're on Mall Santa Claus, you're not allowed.
Like I've seen white beards on Mall Santa Claus, but I also see like a yellowish beard. I'm like,
no, son. No. No. What's wrong with you? No. It's okay. We're all right. Actually, just no. I'm not gonna. You can't touch. No.
Yeah, no. That's
you got a
weird.
Yellow beard.
Yeah, it's like
you're not even clean enough to clean your beard. I don't. You wash your hands.
Like if you just ate out Mr. Santa Claus, good on you. But wash up.
But why is your beard yellow if you just got a problem with Mr. Santa Claus?
She has a yeast infection. Yep, I said it. She travels with us. She gets railed by the.
Wow, dog, you look gross, yo.
What do you mean?
Say Mrs. Claus had a yeast.
Some people have weird
weird
fetishes.
Beard?
Some people have weird fetishes.
Okay, that's
like
gross.
You know what? Actually,
how do we
speaking
get
of
here?
That, Small Santa Claus.
Okay.
And but here's the thing. You know, people make beer out of that.
Beer out of what?
Yeast infections.
The fuck are you talking about, dog?
There was someone.
No.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it right now.
You better pull this up, and it better be right.
Yeah.
It better be right, yo.
There was.
Why is it starting to disturb me a little bit?
Because I literally read this article. It was fucking weird.
You can't make beer out of
yeast
infections. Right?
Yes, you can.
Can you? Can you really make beer out of yeast infections? Is it that type of yeast? Oh man, I'm so stupid in this subject. I just want it to be real.
Let me see this. I really want to find it.
Please, if that was like one of those bullshit sites, then you got had. I don't think that's how it works, dog.
Okay, this says vagina beer made from a model's. What is this? Like a lady gives up her own X ingredient for the beer and checks model Alexandria Belvano, as she apparently had all the desired instincts we wanted to frame. In an arch of instincts an arc of interest, that's a bottle to you and me. After a lengthy search.
What does it say? She
hold on.
Got coochie yeast in there, yeah.
The kind of female whose pheromones will stay with you for the following week, right?
I don't want her pheromones to stay with me for the
hold
following
on.
week.
I really want to see.
What if she eats like bad fucking chicken or something?
I don't know. You know, apparently if you eat too much bread, you can get a yeast infection.
I don't know, man. Being a woman must be crazy.
Oh, check that out too.
Yogurt?
Yeah, out of vagina. Okay, here, look. It says vagina beard made from a model's vaginal yeast to set to hit the shelves. I just
set to hit what shelf?
I don't know. That's what it is.
What is this? First of all, it's called Pulptastic.com. Okay,
bro.
Let's see. It says vagina beer made from a model's vagina yeast set to hit the shelves. No, this is not April Fool's. Polish brewery ordered of Yanni is currently raising money to make the world's first craft beer containing vaginal lactic acid, freshly swabbed from the model, no less. Wow, she wants everybody to taste her.
Pussy power, bro. That's how it goes.
She wants everybody to taste her.
That's how it is.
And she's marketing. That's like me being like, yo, I'm going to nut in a vat. I'm just going to drop mad semen inside a giant vat.
And the bottle looks attractive.
The bottle do look attractive.
Bro, that looks like...
I'm still not tasting her. I'm not drinking yeast, my G.
You see, so we have the yeast, we have the yogurt. Look at that.
Yo, but if a man went up there and said, "Listen, I'm selling my semen, yo. I'm just gonna shoot it into a bottle."
Got it. Got it right now. Schmegma.
Schmegma. What's
the under cheese, bro. Give it to the French. They love cheese.
Did you just say the French is gonna eat semen?
Cheese.
Cheesy
under
semen?
cheese.
Under cheese.
Yeah.
What, semen cheese?
No, it's not semen cheese. Schmegma is
what the fuck is schmegma?
You don't know what a schmegma is? Oh, bro.
Apparently not.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know what a schmegma is. What is a schmegma? You know what a schmegma is? Oh.
No, okay.
Who's schmegmaing?
Let me see right now.
You got some schmegma?
All right.
Don't tell me it's like some like diarrhea or something.
Right here.
Like, oh, it's cheese that was eaten. Oh, that's the stuff in a man's foreskin.
That's the secretion. If they don't clean clean properly, that's what's the buildup underneath.
You know that's actually your it's actually your body's cleaning system, right?
Yeah.
You know, once you get the snips, that don't work no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's also gross.
So now the thing is
schmegma.
Yeah. They said it in
gross.
in Austin Powers. Schmegma.
I just thought that was a word. It was funny. No, I didn't know that was like something.
It's an actual thing.
Wow, that's gross.
And what's funny is like some people might be into that. Weird fetishes are out there.
You're right, though.
Yeah. I was reading an article before where there was a couple and the guy didn't... It was a weird couple. The guy liked... like after the gym, he liked when his wife or his girl performed oral on him without showering. Just so happens that's what the wife/girl was into. They're like, no, don't shower.
You never had a girl
come straight
like
here.
That? You never had a girl
it's kind of weird.
That wanted salty balls?
Yeah, but then wants to kiss you afterwards? Not happening.
Kiss? We were kissing? What are you talking about?
But no, this was like a legitimate relationship where the guy didn't mind getting kissed.
Oh, he didn't mind
afterwards. So I'm like,
after sweaty balls, she definitely got gingivitis.
Or maybe that preventative cavities.
No. She definitely have some type of fucking gingivitis, cavity, something.
Nope.
I bet you she got gonorrhea of the mouth.
It was a protective layer of fluoride from the...
She got yeast mouth. She gonna spit into a vat.
Maybe she made bread.
Apparently you could do that. Right? Not even...
What, have they made bread with that?
Yo,
vaginal beer.
Do you know how pissed off I would be if someone told me like, yeah, I made this bread and I ate it, and it was like, yeah, so I couldn't find no yeast, but I used mine.
Yeah, some girl made sourdough using the yeast from her vagina. You heard?
I mean, I guess.
And this is a legitimate thing. I
guess that's turning a positive into a negative into a positive. I guess, right?
I don't know.
She was like, well, I already got the yeast infection. Might as well make some bread.
But if she eats too much of that bread,
how much yeast do you need to pull from your infection to make bread?
How
much are you affected? You have to be like really infected, right?
Or you just collect it.
You've been collecting your infection?
I guess.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Like
a friend of mine told
me.
A friend of mine told me that they were with the girl who'd asked them to fill up like travel bottles of semen for them and send it to them.
What are you talking? What? How much was they getting paid for this?
No, it was his girl.
She just wanted semen from him?
Just vials, basically.
There was a girl in England that liked to clean herself with semen. I heard that. She would like take the semen.
This is what he told me. Like she would use it for her hair, to drink, for lotion, like a facial cream. I'm like,
oh, that's tough for me to take.
I'm like,
that's nasty.
You gotta intake a lot of zinc.
At the same time, it's rich in protein.
That was proven wrong.
Huh?
That was proven wrong.
It's not rich in protein? Shut up. All right, what is it?
But it's good on the macronutrients, ladies. So
it is zinc, 0 calories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nutritious for you. I mean,
and guess what? You get it from the vitamin D.
You get it straight from the vitamin D source. You know, make sure I mean, if the guy has a good diet, I mean, I don't know.
And take fruits, zinc.
I guess.
Get the 8 of zinc vitamin packs.
You know who freaks me out? Girls who don't eat fruit.
Oh, they're tangy.
Oh, they taste like fucking nickels.
No, if you taste
even their skin tastes like.
If nickels. You taste a bag of pennies, if you're going down on them, chances are within the next day or two, their cycle, their week comes.
Girls who don't eat fruits.
It's fucked up.
You need a blessing, yo. You need help. You need help. Please eat your fruits, especially like them nice citrusy ones.
But I feel bad for the girls who have boyfriends or guys who don't eat fruit.
Yeah, those guys.
Sorry, babe.
Yeah, those guys are just smelly.
Right?
Smelly. All they smell is like.
You know what I hate? Like talking about smells. Like if I have like a bad diet the day of, and then I go to the gym, and I smell like steak and eggs, like that strong ass onion smell. I'm like.
If I have too much steak, yo.
I'm like, oh, the smells are so bad. I feel bad. Like when I start working on it and I smell it, I'm like,
yo, when I have too much steak, yo, that's just create out of me like some type of fucking funk. I'll be on the bench. And yeah, I got more strength, but I start that armpit hit me like, oh my god.
That's where your breathing fucks up. You're like
hold your breath for it. You know how you're supposed to push out with exhale? Hold my breath for the exhale now. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Yeah, man. That's real, though. People don't talk about their body odor. You know,
that's
food does affect your body odor.
I was talking to my wife about that, and same thing. My daughter asked, like, she's like, "Oh, I want a perfume." When we were walking through Macy's, I'm like, "Baby, no, you don't need perfume." She's like, "Why? But it smells good." I'm like, first off, that hijacks our noses. The only reason why people use perfume is to mask their smell. And I'm telling this to a 4-year-old. Why? Right. Because I always explain to her what she needs to know, and they actually grasp it, which is pretty funny. And I explained to her, I'm like, what it's doing is it's masking your smell, and your partner won't smell the deficiencies that you have that shows what they lack of, that they find attractive, that you have an abundance to.
That's definitely something to the animal side of it. I don't know why I've been fidgeting with my fingers all fucking show. Like, it's weird. But there's something to it. Like, we do have this. There is a pheromone, and people pheromone does let us know if they have a suitable mate or not.
Yeah, so you're supposed to have a mate at the time. Like, your body changes all the time. So say you have a deficiency of vitamin D, and your partner has a surplus of vitamin D. You have a surplus of iron. They have a deficiency in iron. They will they would be attracted to them, and they would.
You can't tell that to people.
But
you're trying to tell people are their hormones. Or what are you saying, baby?
This is science.
I know. You know science a question.
But
now.
You trick people with these goddamn sprays, and whenever I smell it, I taste it, and it's disgusting.
Nah, I don't.
There's not one body spray where I'm like.
You kind of know the difference in a perfume versus a person's smell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it hijacks.
I get what you're
saying. Same thing with the cologne. That's why I'm like, I don't wear a cologne, but I don't want to smell like an Indian all the time.
Yo, you doing something crazy that day. All right? If we go on a date, you're going to be doing something that's going to require you to probably sweat or something.
Swimming or a cardio or a cycle class. We're going to go on a hike.
You'll be like, hey.
It's going to be 110 degrees outside.
Fuck around.
We're going to go up to the Ramapo Reservoir. We're going to take that 5-mile hike.
Take that fucking 5-mile fucking stroll. And I wish you would be wearing some goddamn perfume so a goddamn bear could pop out and fucking come for you. I'm like, sacrifices must be made. But anyway, all right, that's enough. We just talked a lot of shit today. Guys,
kind of feel good just letting it out.
Yeah, we just kind of let it go today. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah,
just a little bit.
Let's wrap it up. I know your people got some stuff going on, so shout them out.
I kind of don't want to do it in today's episode.
All right, we'll do it next week episodes.
Check us out on the gram. I'll be posting up more. My music wise, love it. My pre and post workout jams.
Shout out to Exodus, of course. Shout out to all the new followers and subscribers. Check out the YouTube. We got the clips coming up there right after. We're gonna be trying to post as much as possible. Shout out to Bravery Studios. Shout out to my boy Joe out here in these streets. And always talk shit, people. We out.